Good morning, my dear friends and my dear students. Today our topic is about prefixes and suffixes. We will see all these details in the next slide. See here, prefixes that denote numbers. The root word is half and we are adding the prefix semi-half. And next one, the prefix is uni, that is uniform. And then the next one is monorail. Next one is bilingual. Next one is dioxide. Next one is tricycle. Next one is tetralogy. So here we are adding pre and post before the root words. Prefix and then preposition, postpone, postgraduate. Next one, redo and then reopen and then compare, like represent, restore, response, subway, subtitle, submarine, superman, supersonic, supernatural, anti-clockwise, antifreeze, counterclockwise, counteract, counteroffer, international, intercontinental, transatlantic, transition, and then extraterrestrial. Misinterpret, misprint, dislike, non-violent, non-stop, malnutrition, maltreat. Then we are having many things like semi, mono, uni, bi, tri, desi, cent, milli, poly, multi. Semi-final, semicircle, monosyllabic, monopoly, unicorn, uniform, bicycle, triangle, decimal, centenary, millennium, millimeter, polytechnic, multilateral, multiply, monogamy, bigamy, polygamy, and injustice, illegal, irregular, impossible. Next, overdo, underestimate. And here we are having meanings also here. I have given more words here using depose, detour, dehydrated, discord, discomfort, disengage, transatlantic, transcend, transfer, transact, transport, interstate, international, intermission, intermingle, interface, submarine, subtext, substandard, substitute, subversive, overload, overdo, overact, overboard, overdose, nonsense, non-verbal, non-stick, non-specific, enjoy, endure, enlighten, entail, empathy, uncover, unlock, unsafe, unemployment, semicircle, semi-precious, semicolon, semi-final, rewrite, reread, return, midterm, midwest, midstream, midway, midnight, supersonic, superstar, supernatural, superstore. We will move on to the my dear students, here you are having a root word and you are having prefix and suffix here. For example, if you take the word plan, it's a root word. Pre is the prefix and ing is the suffix. Likewise, if you take recharging, re is the prefix and ing is the suffix, and charge is the root word. And then if you take the next word, you have button, unbuttoned. Un is prefix and button is root word and ed is the suffix. And then next, if you take disinfected, dis is the prefix and then infect is the root word and ed is the suffix. And then impatiently, im is the prefix and patient is the root word and ly is the suffix. And insincerely, if you take, in is the prefix and sincere is the root word, ly is the suffix. And unkindly, if you take the word, un is prefix and kind is root word and ly is suffix. This is how we used to form prefix and suffix with the root word. And you have the words like pre-planning, recharging, unbuttoned, disinfected, impatiently, insincerely, unkindly, like these. And now we will move on to the next slide. So here also you are having prefix. And you are having some example words here. Misunderstand, misfire, prefix, preschool, pre-tax, automatic, automobile, impolite, impossible. Then semi-final, and that's all. And this is of hyphenated semi-final and unhyphenated semi-final. These are the words you are having in this slide. We'll move on to the next slide. Hello, my dear students. Here you are having some suffixes. Able, ible, full, ick, less, ly, iont, ion, ation, ition, mentness, ity, ty, en. So here the example words are comfortable, and then hopeful, electricity, colorless or electric, orderly, occasion, attraction, enjoyment, darkness, tranquility, driver, whiten. And now we'll move on to the next slide. You're having some example words: discord, discomfort, superstar, supernatural, misjudge, misguide or rewrite, return, midnight, midday, semifinal, semicolon, unlock, unsafe, non-specific, non-verbal, overload, overdose, irregular. Like that, you're having some sample words for prefixes, and you're also having sentences for that. We'll move on to the next slide. Here you are having suffixes here: assistant, ant, referee, ee, and then difference, ence is the suffix. Teacher, er or or is the suffix here. Bakery, e or y is the suffix here. Waitress, ess is the suffix, and spoonful, full is the suffix, and then painting, ing is the suffix. Decoration, ion is the suffix. Judaism, ism is the suffix, and then measurement, you are having meant as the suffix, and then inflatable, you are having able is the suffix here. Woolen, en is the suffix here. Beautiful, full is the suffix here, and then flexible, ible is the suffix here. And this is how you need to write for suffixes, and we are having some examples here. You can go through this, my dear students, and we'll move on to the next slide.
Are you sleeping?